So here's a map and a magnet and a compass. Now you'll notice that the compass, if I spin it around in a circle, that's called circumnavigation. First of all, this is how you circumnavigate. And I'll show you how it works. So the magnet is attracted to the magnetic north in the center of our Earth. That's why if you look, that magnet represents the magnetic north, and the magnet will face the north while you circumnavigate, going in a circle. Now, this is how compasses work. This is how circumnavigation works. What's interesting is compasses only always point north like that. They never point south. And that's weird because if you turn the magnet around, that would essentially represent the other side of the Earth. And look what happens. All of a sudden, the compass, when you circumnavigate, the compass points south. Well, that's interesting because that doesn't ever happen no matter where you are. There's no compass that points south, okay? They only point north. So there is only one side. Now, here's another interesting one, the Gleason map. The Gleason map itself tells you that the sun circles. It doesn't say the Earth moves, it says the sun moves. It says the figures June and December. The white represents the sun's position in his respective months at noon. This shows sunlight inside the Antarctic Circle for 24 hours. From June 21st, the sun moves around the tropic in a spiral circle, widening every day until it reaches its destiny on the southern or outer solstice. So this map tells us that the sun is moving and the Earth is not moving. Now, this is the world's record longest photo, and this photo proves that there is no curvature. Now, science tells us that the Earth's curvature is 8 inches per mile. So every 1 mile in all directions that you look out, it curves 8 inches. The problem with that is this is a mountain from 275 miles away. And when you do the Earth curve calculator and you put it at 10,000 feet high, the picture taken at 275 miles, this mountain right there that you see clear as day is supposed to be behind 15,000 feet of curvature. And that's funny because the mountain isn't even 15,000 feet tall, but there it is, clear as day. Why is that? Well, that's because there is no curve, obviously. This is why lighthouses work. This is why rail guns work. This is why a rail gun can hit a target from hundreds of miles away, straight. It shoots a projectile straight out. All right, this is why it works. Because there is something called a vanishing point. Our eyes are only capable of seeing so far. When you understand, the Gleason map literally teaches you why time zones work, why seasons work, all of it. And then you dive even deeper and you learn, it even says it in the Bible. It says that the Earth is set in its foundations, never to be moved. So what do you believe? Do you believe in science? Or do you believe in what the Bible says? Do you believe in what every single ancient civilization ever believed? What do you believe? Do the research. I encourage you to do the research. That's one thing you will never hear a globe believer say. Okay, globe believers will make fun of flat earthers and try and get you to not do the research. They will never, ever, ever tell you to do the research. And that's what I'm telling you. Do the research, learn, and trust yourself. Do not believe a damn thing. You know, that's what I believe. I love you all. Hit follow. I'm super censored. Share this video and go to my website, become a member, get all my books and my phone number today. I can't wait to talk to you. My opinion and for entertainment purposes only.